Anime fans, ready na ba kayo for a new experience? Dahil ngayon, pwede nang mapanood at mapakinggan ang paborito niyang anime soundtrack in a musical show format.
Anime songs in a musical concert. Nako, exciting to tell us more about how they transformed anime and other movie music into this live experience. Joining us today is the marketing manager of Film Concert PH, Miss Nikki Go. Welcome sa Rise and Shine Pilipinas.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning!
Firstly, Miss Nikki, how big and active is the anime community here in the Philippines, especially when it comes to events and music appreciation?
Well, I think Filipinos always had a strong relationship with anime since long ago. I remember we had a TV channel dedicated just for anime.
Just for anime.
We have things like Tagalog dubbed anime.
Yes.
So I think the community has always been very big and active also with cosplaying. We have big cosplay conventions. They come as their favorite anime characters.
Comic-Cons, yes.
And I think the community is just growing bigger because there's just so much new anime coming out. And there's also a significant growth in the anime fan bases globally, like in countries such as America.
Yeah, may mga nabasa akong ganyan na even yung mga introvert people, dito na na-express eh. Pagka sumasali sila ng mga Comic-Con, mga cosplays, dito na na-express yung mga sarili nila.
Have you ever tried cosplay?
Walang kasyo sa aking costume.
Meron! Ayoko nang sabihin.
Ganon. Sige,
Joke
go.
lang. Speaking of anime music, Film Concert PH has been transforming anime and movie into musical concerts. Can you share with us how this idea started?
So I'm gonna be clear that what we're doing is not entirely new.
Yes.
So our company's founder, Mikhail Chem, who couldn't make it today, had this idea when he watched a film concert abroad some years ago. And he had this idea of bringing it to the Philippines because, well, one, Filipinos love entertainment. We're up to date, we're well versed with the latest films, series, and games, I think more than our neighboring countries sometimes. And two, Filipinos love music, especially live music and concerts. So when you put these two interests together, it makes the Philippines the perfect market for film concerts because you're not just watching something on a screen, there's also this live immersive element, which is the orchestra.
And it makes it so exciting.
Yes.
Kasi I've watched the before, the Harry Potter one, film concerts din. And grabe, the feels is really different when you're watching it. Like, yung sabay, and then they're doing it live, parang nakakakilala
Yes, goosebumps.
Yeah!
Speaking of orchestra, this November, we heard that you're bringing the music of One Piece to life through a live orchestral performance. What can fans look forward to this concert?
So the One Piece Music Symphony was created in celebration of its 25th anniversary. So that's how long One Piece has been running, and they're famous
until now.
Yes, they're famously known to have over 1,000 episodes. So when you have an anime that long, syempre fans have been following it for that long as well, and you cannot remember every single thing that happened. Diba? So it's a good way for fans to look back and relive the iconic scenes and arcs throughout these past 25 years. And it's actually very recent, the content. It's up until the most recent episodes. And what makes this special as well is that the original composer of One Piece, Kohei Tanaka, worked on the program.
Wow.
So he created and arranged it himself, and there's going to be a few new pieces that were made just for this concert.
Grabe, di ba? Oo, yung mismong
I can't wait.
composer.
I can't wait as if I'm gonna watch. Okay, please, I'm gonna watch. Oh, wait lang. Can you walk us through the process of putting together a concert like this, from like concept to production?
Well, like any event, it takes a village. So even here in this type of production, so we have dedicated teams for everything. So when you talk about concept, I guess it's more of how we select the shows that we bring here to Manila. So one is we look at what are cult classics or what are timeless films, games, or series that still have big followings until today, or we look at what's currently trending. So that can be through streaming data or our own market research. And then we secure the licensing. And once we secure the licensing, my job as a marketing manager is to promote and sell tickets. And when you work with official licenses, ang daming restrictions because of
Yes,
copyright.
copyright, yes.
So you need to be very creative and analytical on how you're going to market this, especially to Filipinos.
All right.
So, yeah.
Speaking of marketing, please invite our viewers to support this upcoming concert and your social media accounts.
Hi, Nakama. Come celebrate 25 years of One Piece with us at One Piece Music Symphony. You can visit filmconcerts.ph for more info or follow us on social media at filmconcerts.ph on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Yan. And of course, meron ka bang mga yung mga soundtracks sa One Piece na tanda mo?
Hindi,
Ako,
pero
my
alam mo
favorite
kasi-
was, Memories.
Alam ko kasi pagka One Piece parang triumphant lagi kasi nga pirates sila eh. Yung mga music nila eh.
Ayan Kaya naman sa mga One Piece lovers and anime music enthusiasts, huwag palalampasin ang chance na to. Supportahan po natin ito. Thank you again for joining us, Ma'am Nikki Go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss
Thank you
Nikki
for
Go.
having me.
Thank you so much.